All right, guys, this is gonna be my TPLC service bag loadout, and this is what I use for HVAC. And typically, this is what I usually take to do a AC inspection, just to figure out what's wrong or see what's going on. I might have a little bit too many tools in here, or I might not have enough. I don't know, but typically I can usually get the job done with what I have in this bag right here. And I might be biased, but I think the TPLC is probably the best service bag you can have. But that's just me. I've been using this bag for like a year, and here it is again, right here. I did clean it up a little bit. Usually it's a little bit more dustier than this, but just for the video, I cleaned it, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I carry in this bag. And I guess we can start right here. But yeah, let's start right here. This right here is the Milwaukee bit holder. I think these are like 15 bucks at Home Depot, and they're good quality. I haven't had issues with it. What I usually carry, is the Malco bits. I have a longer one, and then I have a little stubby one. And I do the same thing for the Phillips bits. As you can see right here, I have a long one and a short one. And I usually carry a step bit on here, but I don't know what happened to it. It's probably in my truck somewhere, but it is what it is. Alrighty, and then let's go to the back. Let's get these bad boys out. These are the NAVAC probes. Here you go. See if I can get a better. And I got these 2 weeks ago, and I gotta say, they're really nice. I was gonna get the field piece probes, but I saw these and I just decided to get these. I was gonna get the field piece probes, but I saw these and I just decided to get these. They work the same with the app on the NAVAC app, and I gotta say they're really convenient. I used to use field piece S-ments for service inspections, but these are just a little bit more convenient because you could just keep them in your bag and just looking at your phone, and I don't gotta carry the S-ments up there with the hoses. But these are nice. They have a screen on them. Let me turn them on. It'll show you the pressures in real time. One tip if you're gonna get these is, if you can see the battery, the little bars, these don't turn off by themselves. If you leave them on, you have to turn them off. The only thing I'm missing for these is the little adapter where you can recharge the system. You just hook it up to this. I don't have yet, but I'm gonna get that this week just because I don't want to carry my S-ments afterwards just to recharge the system. And then in the side pockets, let's see. No. Carry the clamps, the NAVAC clamps. Turn them on. They have a little display on them too to tell you the temperature. Yeah, they work really good. You connect them to the app with the probes and they work really nice to tell you all the pressures. And just having this in your bag is so convenient. Over here, I carry a tape measure, pretty self-explanatory. It's Milwaukee. I carry, this is the Nipex Cobras, the little tiny ones, 4-inch, I believe. I mainly use these for service caps. You know, I don't know why, but there's some techs out there that like to monkey wrench the caps. So that's why I take this. And then I also carry the tiny adjustable wrenches. They work great. And then I have the Klein Tools multi-stubby. I mainly use the 5/16s on this and the 1/4 inch to take off the screws from condensers when they put it this close to the wall. I use that. I know we can use a little the angle bit for the drill. I don't have that, so I just use this. I need to get one of those, by the way. Yep, that's what I carry outside. Oh, let's go inside. In here, carry the mini split adapters just in case I'm inspecting a mini split condenser. Sometimes you need these. And then I also carry this in here so I don't lose it. It's the reverse thread for the new 54B tanks. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know why they did this. I think it's just for us to have to buy this and lose it. That's why they did this to us, but I just carry it here so I don't lose it. But here, I carry this right here, the NAVAC thermal imaging gun. Okay, I got an excuse of why I carry this in here. I use this to take Delta T's. But before I bought this, I had the field piece temperature probe. It has laser pointer and then it has a little chicken thermometer on it. Laser pointer on that one didn't work as great, so I always had to use the chicken thermometer, the little probe on it. But if the registers are in the ceiling, if they're on the ceiling, I have to get a step stool or something and just hold it there until I get the right temperature reading to take a Delta T. It broke, so I got the excuse to buy this sucker right here. So it's cool because it will give you the lowest temperature on the screen, the highest temperature on the screen, and then the center dot. Pull the trigger. You see it later? It's nice because I can just point and shoot at the register, at the return, and get a Delta T. Makes my life a little easier, so I carry it in here. I also got this because it'll be useful for the heating season because over here we have a lot of radiant floor, a lot of boilers. So this will be cherry at looking at piping to make sure it's working good, see the temperatures in the pipe and stuff like that. So that's what I got this. I had a good excuse to use it. And then right here, I have the field piece compact multimeter. Pretty self-explanatory. I feel like a lot of people have this one. It works great. And these little pockets, I have two alligator jumpers. I also carry 3 amp fuses. I also carry the 5 amps. I just forgot to put them in here, but I usually carry those. And right here, I carry this Nipex wire strippers slash linemans. And I gotta say, these is probably the best wire strippers you can buy on the market. These right here are so sharp. I cut MC cables so easy with these. I actually carry two. I have one for this bag and then I have one for my install bag. They're not meant for low voltage. If I'm honest, I have low voltage wire strippers. These just work great. If you want to buy some quality wire strippers, these are it. And here I have the Klein Tools 1101. I feel like this is standard. I mean, it's better than having like 4 different types of screwdrivers in here. You can just carry one and it'll do the job. So I carry this. I also carry I think this is a 7-inch Cobras from Nipex. They work great. I have this crescent, adjustable crescent. I also have the Nipex adjustable, the flat jaws, but this works great. I mean, they do the job. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh yeah. And then I carry this service tool. I have 3 of these. I carry one in my S-Band bag. And then I also carry my manometer kit. And just when we check gas pressure, sometimes we got to take that little screw off and check pressures. And yeah, that's pretty much what I carry for AC calls in this bag, and it gets the job done. But yeah, this is the TPLC service bag. Typically, this is the only thing I take for a service call. One thing that I can probably add in here is that I have it in my other bag. It's the Klein Tools pass-through. I think it's an 801 where it comes with the 1/4 inch, 5/16, half-inch, quarter, 3/4, 5/16, I believe. You know, when you want to take off, you want to inspect the condenser fan motor, sometimes you have to use the 3/8. That's probably what I can carry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.